Attachments and aversions. I really love attachments and aversions because when you think in terms of attachments and aversions, you can take anything that you're experiencing in life and you can really pin it down. Something that happened or is happening or could happen. You can look at this. Do I have an attachment to this thing? Do I have an aversion to this thing? And what I like to do is whenever something comes up, it could be something as simple as a thought pops into my head about something. And what I'll do is I'll release the attachment, then I'll release the aversion, and then I'll release the attachment and the aversion together. So let's see. It's a good example. In my goals video, one of my weird goals having to do with health. It was in the health category. I don't know, maybe it's more of a spiritual health thing. But one of my goals was that animals love me. And I guess what came to mind whenever I set that goal was in Snow White, all these animals come up to her and they're just sitting on her and hanging around and stuff, and it's just wow, there must be a lot of mutual unconditional love going back and forth here, for them to actually be so comfortable with each other. And so I've noticed evidence of that goal coming true in my life. And I wasn't specific when I said animals, so that could include bugs and insects and stuff. So just earlier tonight, I had I don't know what it was, but something landed on the back of my neck, and it was crawling around on me, and I had no clue what it was, and it was tickling me. And back in the day, I would have been good. The aversion would have said, get that bug off of me, get away from me. But I'm transformed now, so what I would do in a situation like that, if I was actually feeling the aversion, I wasn't experiencing much of an aversion, it was just the physical sensation that it was tickling me, and the remembrance that wow, I used to really have an aversion to this. Now it's either non-existent or barely there. So an example of releasing your attachment and aversion would look like, I release my attachment to bugs crawling on me. I release my attachment to bugs crawling on me. I release my attachment to bugs crawling on me. I release my attachment to bugs crawling on me. And then I switch to the aversion because that's obviously what was more showing up. And I say, I release my aversion to bugs crawling on me. I release my aversion to bugs crawling on me. I release my aversion to bugs crawling on me. I release my aversion to bugs crawling on me. And then I wrap it up. I release any and all attachments and aversions to bugs crawling on me. I release any and all attachments and aversions to bugs crawling on me. I release any and all attachments and aversions to bugs crawling on me. I release any and all attachments and aversions to bugs crawling on me. And so it is. And I've done that with a lot of things, random things, just whatever comes up, whatever I'm noticing. And those things are no longer the issue that they used to be. So I say put it to the test, Try doing some releasing of those attachments and aversions. And that'll be it for now. Thank you for your time. God bless you.